In Health Watch tonight, what happens when extremely premature babies grow up?
They may seem fine, but Local 5's Connie Feldman shows us the possible health risks that these kids face as they grow up.
Surviving birth and the weeks after is challenging for babies born far too early, but that's just the beginning. Now, new research may help these preemies live long and healthy lives.
Little Haven was born 100 days early, weighing in at just 410 grams.
It's about the size of a Coke can.
Babies born so early are monitored for organ damage, brain damage, and developmental delays. And researchers are now learning that what happened at birth could cause problems later on. Erica and her twin brother Erith were both born 3 months early and weighed just 1 pound, 14 ounces.
I'm 30 seconds older than he is, which I always remind him of.
5 days after birth, both babies needed heart surgery, battled infections, and suffered setbacks.
They were just so tiny, and Erith was born sick.
And we stayed in the hospital for about 3.5 months.
I didn't know if we stood a chance if the kids would survive or not.
Now, 19 years later, Erica and Erith are happy and healthy, but they're still reminded daily of their first few months of life.
I only have one vocal cord and the other one's paralyzed.
New research shows micropreemies have an increased risk for psychiatric disorders later in life, breathing problems, and heart disease. Young adults who are born at 28 weeks or less are at nearly 3 times the risk of having high blood pressure, all problems that can't be seen when the babies are born. But researchers are hoping to avoid the NICU altogether by developing a blood test to determine risk.
What the blood test currently does is it tells you, yes, a woman will deliver preterm within 2 months of when she took the blood test. And what we hope is that it will get paired with a treatment, and then you can prevent the preterm birth from happening.
Treatments that could delay birth and change a child's life forever.
These extreme preemie babies are part of a group called Against the Odds Babies, which, by the way, due to the popularity of IVF, is now larger than ever. Because of that, researchers are now just beginning to understand what survivors of extreme prematurity may face as they age. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Connie. Tomorrow in Health Watch, a new way to heal skin without a scar.
The gun show loophole once again in the sights of Democrats on Capitol